on.
Lady Gaga! Lady Gaga! Harry Potter!
Just need some chicken in my chicken curry.
Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. We are in the dairy, the Airbnb that we are staying in. Unfortunately, there's been a power cut in the local area and it's not going to come on for another hour or two, unless it just comes on by chance. So we have bacon and eggs and all sorts of stuff to cook for breakfast, but we can't do it. Have you broken the electricity? So we can't do it, so we're going to have orange juice and cold croissants instead.
The power's just come back on, so we're all scrambling to boil the kettle, and then Janine's going to do her hair.
Have some toast.
We've already eaten all the bread.
We were going to have bacon and eggs this morning. We're going to save it for tonight now because we've already had croissant.
Bacon and eggs for tea.
Yeah. Right, we're ready. Just waiting on the girls and my sister.
So that'll be 2 o'clock.
Need to get used to this because it'll be like this on the road trip.
The road trip, it comes with us.
What?
On the road trip, if they're not ready, the van goes with us.
Well, that's true. Yeah, but some days we're parked up at campsites for multiple days. So anyway, we are
Just leave them.
We're about to head out to
Crick Tramway Village.
as long as it's not sold out or anything.
You said we didn't need to book online.
It said so online. There's lots of trams that you can ride on. There's a kiddies playground. There's a cafe and tea shop, stuff like that. Woodland walks, stuff like that.
There's a recreation of an ancient village as well. Not ancient, but like Beamish Museum, a little bit like that, from what I've read.
So that's where we're going today, and then at 4 p.m. we are booked in for Mad Hatters again in Matlock. We're meeting our friends Laura and Dan, and Jade is due to come down, as long as the car doesn't break this time, and our other friends Kaylee and Ollie. So a fun day planned. Hopefully the power stays on all day to here. When we get back, we now have scrambled eggs and bacon on toast.
For tea.
Yeah, after Mad Hatters. So
With
it's probably going to be for supper.
And 3 croissants.
Nick's playing with the globe.
I used to have one of these as a kid, but it used to be a light up one. One thing that I'm going to point out now, I mean, this is obvious to people that like understand geography and flying and things like that, but everybody thinks when you go to Florida, if you look on the flight map, you go up to Greenland and then down the other side, and everybody says, quite a lot of people on our Orlando group will say, why don't you just fly direct? Now I'm going to show you that you actually do, and it's just a misconception. Right, so there's London, there's Orlando, and if you draw a straight line,
well, you do go straight, don't you?
you literally go straight, and that's up near Greenland. So if you open that out on a map, you actually go like that.
Yeah.
But on a globe, it's literally a straight line.
It's quite interesting. I always
Up
think,
to Canada, and then down the coast of New York.
When I'm on the plane, I always think, right, we're going up here, and then we're going all the way down there. I mean, mind you, that's...
You don't go
go
there.
down to New York, you go through Canada, don't you?
Where's New York?
New
New York's there.
Yeah.
But you don't actually fly over it unless you're coming back. So going, if you draw a straight line, you literally do go past New York there. So it's actually a straight line. It's the most quickest route.
Education with Nick. It's an hour later and we're still waiting for my sister and the girls to get ready. So it's now a little bit late, too late to go to this, what was it called? Click something or other?
Tramway Village.
Because it will cost us about £70. So we're going to go into Matlock and explore Matlock a little bit more. And there's a, what's it called? Something Hall Lays Park or something.
It's just a park in the centre of Matlock.
We did actually go when we went to the Mad Hatters last time, but apparently it's got little mini railway rides, a children's play area, stuff like that. So we're going to go there.
If they're open. You'd think they would be on the kids' holidays.
Of course they'll be. That's where we stayed last time in the little pod. just passing the little farm shop and the tea rooms.
Where's the chicken?
The Gorilla. It's a very popular place this. Oh, they've got the fire on as well today. Yeah, well, before we set off tomorrow, maybe we'll call up for breakfast there.
Definitely.
Right, we're on our way to Matlock because this lot took so long to get ready. We had no time for the trams. So we're off to have a mooch around Matlock. Right, we're in Hall Lays Park, where we did go before on our last trip to Matlock, but we walked that way. So apparently the other way, there's lots more stuff. So the bandstand, boating lake, children's play area, miniature train. Hopefully it's all open because it is kids' holidays now. Right, Matlock boats. Oh, cash only. Let's see, see if we get some cash, and then it's £5 per boat. It's only maximum per boat is 3.
I wonder if it stays like last one did.
Well, how many of us there is? 5. Right, here we go. 2 boats. Uncle Nick's going in with the girls.
Are we doing alright?
Yeah. Right, you get 7 minutes on here. So you've got slow or full blast. So let's go full blast. Quite nice being driven around. Just with a coffee now.
Oh, it's there, that baby! It's so cute!
She's seen a duck.
Look at this baby duck!
Right, we've made our way into the park cafe. We're just looking at all the treats. Oh my god, look at that vegan apple pie with almonds. So we're going to probably share a sausage roll and get a coffee. Look at that, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Vegan apple pie.
Me off the first word. You want one? You want one of them?
No.
Oh,
Why?
dog bone. Might be nice.
So, biscuit.
I don't know.
Half sausage roll and a coffee. Nick's made a fail. They asked if we wanted it warmed up and Nick said no. That's a fail.
Came out of the fridge. I didn't expect it to be like ice cold. I thought it was just there to kind of like keep the flies off it.
Always say yeah when we ask if you want a pie warmed
I
up.
always used to sort to cut the pastry. It was that hard.
Right, coffee's had, was a bit rank to be fair, and sausage rolls had, that was alright. Now the girls are going to go to the play area, which is in front of us, while we wait for Jade and Barney to turn up. What's happening here?
Having a nice
We're going to Mad Hatter's in 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
You best be hungry.
blimey, this has changed since the last time we were here. This is the sunken garden. The last time we came here 2 months ago, literally all these flower beds were just sand. Well, not sand, but soil and no plants in them. So obviously the gardeners have been in during the summer months and got everything planted. It's very pretty.
Very pretty. Just waiting for Jade now. She's on her way with Barney.
I wonder what them are there, those round, what look like drains.
Why don't you jump over and have a look?
You're closest. Right, so we've just come up one of the side streets. We're just saying Matlock Bath tends to be more the tourist area. This is all kind of like chain restaurants, not restaurants, like chain places. Like you've got your Boots's and your Age UK and then your Ladbrokes and all your other stuff. There's not much here for tourists, is there?
No, well, there is that park. That park's nice.
Well, that's about it though.
But yeah, then you need to walk into Matlock Bass like we did last time. That's all the touristy bits.
Right, let's go in Wilkinson's then.
Right, so there's this back street as well in Matlock. So behind me, well, in front of me, is where you walk onto Matlock Baths. But this street in Matlock is quite sort of touristy-ish.
Yeah, there's no chains here.
No, there's no change. So there's lots of like nice cafes, eateries, pubs, places to get a drink and stuff like that.
But we can't do any of that because we're doing it at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for Jane. She should be here any time now. Lots of antiques and
Jumping gems.
yeah, and there's also like we're just past it, something called Titanic Brewery, which would have been nice. It would just be Nick would have gone in there and sampled a few beers. And then here, there's a magical wizarding gift shop in the courtyard, which is a little sort of alleyway of different shops. Is it closed?
Yeah.
Oh no. No, it's open here, isn't it?
Yeah, but that one's not.
Ah, the
Room of
Room of
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
And it's it's Harry
Like
Potter.
the car from Harry Potter, yeah, the flying car.
Ron's flying car. It must be like because of that it's here.
Well, yeah, obviously. Not the actual one.
Oh, it's rusty inside. Bloody hell.
What
Very
film is this from? It flies. It flies. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Harry Potter. So the magic shop is open. So there's lots of things that's inspired by Harry Potter around here. The Spellcaster's Library. And down here is Mystic Alley. Oh my god, they've got the TARDIS.
I hope you can open it. I hope you can go in.
Doctor Who TARDIS. Oh, you can't go in. And Frogsmead here.
It's all made of Lego.
That is, yeah.
Oh, there's a big dragon.
They had Hedwig, a woolen Hedwig knitted doll back there.
Oh yeah, I saw it, yeah.
What else in that cupboard there?
Pratt's Motor Spirit, yeah, go on, have a look in.
Go on, you chicken. They've been very careful what they call things in here. So that's one of the dragon's head from the bank, and it's Grin Goats Bank rather than Gringotts. And then you've got a little wand here, 75 quid for a wand. And then there's other subtle Harry Potter-y type things hidden around, but it never actually says Harry Potter, including the suitcases and the station wall. Frogsmead Station instead of Hogsmeade. And then Doctor Who's here. Market Tavern.
Incense sticks.
I can smell it. Olive. Look at that. Olive Anders. But no wands. Oh, that's that's actually from Harry Potter. It's just a cardboard cutout of Snape. Some kind of potion up there. This would fit very well in the Shambles, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Professor Squirrel. That's another Harry Potter thing. And then up there, you've got literally what looks like the smoky head of Voldemort.
Here, look at this.
And the snake for the serpent.
The beaky cauldron
Beaky cauldron.
instead of the leaky cauldron.
Got all the bottles up there, like the potion bottles. And the old chemist scales. Somebody's seen the bum.
Yeah? Oh, the monkey.
The monkey's bum. Go and kiss it. Go on.
Look at this, like back of a mini.
Back end of a mini. What's the themed in here?
I think it's, well,
Oh, you can't show that.
it's all about like being happy and being green and
Oh, yeah.
positivity and stuff.
That bag certainly says that, doesn't it?
Well, you can't see it
On the
there.
wall there.
Yes, don't look, girls.
Here, lay another notebook that you don't need if you want.
Have a look.
Have a look at that.
Perfecting potions.
It's just a blank notebook.
Yeah, journal. Or notebook. I'd use
It's
that
that
to
thing.
check.
It's that thing again where you want to pick it up and write in it, and then when you've written it, you never want to use it again. Is that like cloth?
Look down here.
Oh, that's like
Lisa would
a
love
cloth
this.
book bind.
Look at all these washi tapes.
Oh yeah.
And look at this.
What is it?
Bath
Oh,
bomb.
Mickey. Mickey, Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah.
She's found it. She's telling us she's found it. Can you guess which film that's from?
Beauty and the Beast.
How did you know that?
Because I've seen Beauty and the
Because
Beast.
I just told you, that's why.
No, you did
Yes,
not.
I did. These dragon candles smell like strawberry milkshake, almost like a creamy milkshake. And they are 10 quid each. And then you've got your little other things like the lions and things. Owls are 6.50, pumpkins 6.50. It does smell very nice in this corner. This is like the witchcraft area. We've got tarot cards and things like that.
Wax scents as well.
That looks like chocolate.
It smells like chocolate. That.
Maybe it is chocolate.
Smell that.
Oh, it's a bit coffee.
Yeah, it's very coffee, chocolatey, and look at
Yeah.
all these cards. Snape.
Hogrid. Tom Fiddle instead of Tom Riddle. What's that?
Look at that.
Gryffindor.
Severus Crepe.
Gryffindor. Hufflepug.
Hermione.
I don't know how they get away with it. So here is the map, or allegedly the map from Harry Potter. I think it's is it the Marauders map? I'm not sure. Probably got that wrong. If not, if I have, comment below. Let me know what it is. But I do love the car. That's such a good touch. And this place is called Honeydukes, obviously after Honeydukes.
Does this work?
Well, you know Angel, so. But yeah, it's all right for a photo. What is that thing there? Like Roman pillars with
Let's
like
have a look.
vines on it. It's probably a bus shelter. Go and have a look, kids. See what it is. Let's have a see. Oh, it's like it goes into like a forest. I wonder if this is the Forbidden Forest. Oh my God, look at this. How freaky is this? I bet this is really good on Halloween, you know. Isn't that weird? Oh my God, it's even got a face on the tree. Look at the face. That's like a nose. And the mouth underneath, and then an eye there. She's gone. Let's follow her and see where it goes. It's a car park. Okay, I guess we'll turn round. It's just a car park.
Hello.
Hello, Moped. Hello, Moped. What you
Hello,
doing?
Bans.
Hey, what you doing, Moped?
He's looking at other dogs. That's what he's doing.
No, I don't think so. No, big up boy. Big up boy. Clever boy. That's clever. That's clever. Yes, it is. That's clever, not doing a silly bar. Yes, it is. That's clever. That is. Come here. Come here. You just
So
can't.
Jade's here and Barney.
Hi. I know.
Look who's here to see you. Not Jade, Barney. He's hiding from you. He's hiding.
That dog got kids.
Look at his hair.
Why do kids sound like cats whenever a furry animal
I
turns
do
up?
though. So what's
Baby
this?
Yoda squishy.
Baby Yoda squishy.
Caterpillar.
No, 5 minutes or so.
Right. Lauren, Dan, and the kids are here as well.
Two more to turn up. Three more to turn up. Sorry.
Yeah, but we're going to head towards Mad Hatter's, see if we can get sat down, and then have a peruse of the menu. I fancy something savoury. I can't remember what I had last time. Can you?
Jade's hoping for these freakless milkshakes.
Freak
Milkshakes. But when we went last time, they weren't there available. So
We'll see.
whether they are this time, I don't know.
Here we are, Mad Hatter food and drinks. Dog friendly, so Barney's fine. We are very early.
So the tea party this way. So classic. Kit Kat milkshake. And what did you get? A crunchy one. She just posed in for photos.
Beautiful.
I think she'll notice if I took it. I think she did notice. I'm just waiting for my blue moon to turn up and then we're going to order food. Oh my God. A Cookie Monster freak shake. Is it? Is that what it is? You're not going to eat all that yourself. No way. You don't forget to save me some.
Laura's foot-long hot dogs arrived, and Barney's enjoying a sausage sandwich.
Good boy. Can't leave you out, can we?
I can't take that hair seriously on the day.
Like Rod Stewart. Yeah.
My God.
Nick's food's arrived. He's gone for katsu fries, was it? Dirty katsu fries.
Dirty katsu fries.
Which is katsu
Southern
chicken.
fried chicken breast.
Yeah, on top of some fries. And I'm just waiting for my fish finger sandwich coming.
It is delightful.
Here's my fish finger sandwich with mushy peas. Look at that. Mushy peas on my fish finger sandwich. Jade's main meal didn't satisfy her, so she's gone for Nutella pancakes with strawberries. Look at poor Barney having a look up.
You can have a strawberry, can't you? I'll get the chocolate off it. What do you think? That nice?
Right, we've done in Mad Hatters. Closes at 10. We're talking about this Bod Cafe Bar. We're all going to go in there and just check this place out.
So, what would you do? Could you draw a dog?
There's a magician here showing the kids some tricks.
Best dog you can draw.
He's just done a very good trick that I'm still trying to work out what it was, but there we go.
Okay.
Masha's doing some kind of drawing on a card.
Okay. Oh, brilliant! That's a really good dog. Okay, you could. I bet you look like you could write it. Could you just give this dog a name? Let's call that dog Lucky. So if you write Lucky.
Right, after a lovely afternoon of eating, drinking and socialising, we're on our way back now to the Airbnb. But somebody just pointed out that the kids have drunk all the milk, so we have nothing left for breakfast. Not that I'm bothered, because I'm having a toasted currant tea cake, so I'm not fussed. Excuse you what?
We've not been drinking all the milk.
Excuse me?
You guys have
Wait a
been
minute, whoa.
Teas and
Who's had cereal?
Teas and coffees.
Teas and coffees, I don't have milk in it, don't matter. What have you had? What did you have for your breakfast?
Cereal.
What did you have on it?
Half a pint of milk.
Case resolved.
Whatever.
So I think I've actually used garlic oil for this bacon. It smells very Italian. I'm putting quite a lot in. 4 people, 2 slices each, 8 slices.
So we're back. We're having bacon sarnies.
We're having breakfast.
Well, yeah, we're having breakfast in the evening. And teas and coffees. And then it's time to chill.
That is amazing. The best ever jam.
Get some from the farm shop in the morning.
I don't want them to sell that because there's no label on it. It's like fresh made. Ooh, there's so many nice things in there as well.
First bacon butty ready.
Which one? Who wants it? Here you go then, Gannet. Spinach, cheese and onion omelette.
Very nice. Made from leftovers.
Not bad. Although for some reason I've done 4 when there's only 3 of us.
Nice last breakfast before we have to leave at 10 a.m.
And then exactly 1 week today, we'll be setting up camp in about 2 hours from now.
In our camper van. In our motorhome, should I say.
For a week. Van life begins. It's time to say goodbye. Is that the song?
Yes. It's time to say goodbye. We're
Get yourself there.
checking out in 10 minutes. Here's the girls. We've had breakfast. That omelette was beautiful.
Omelette with fridge scraps, basically.
I've just plastered it nicely. She's taking it out. So we've loved our stay here at Stretton Hall Farm, the dairy.
Yeah. The first time we were here, we got to meet our Airbnb host, Julie, on our way out. This time I don't think she's about, so thank you again for hosting us.
Thanks, Julie, and she'll be in touch again. And on our way out, if the farm shop is open, it should be open. It's a little early.
10 o'clock, you said?
Yeah, we're going to have our final coffee on the way out and then head back to the lodge.
Lee's actually written an article for our blog all about Airbnbs and our experiences when we've stayed in them and basically some of the quirks on what to look for, Superhost, all that kind of thing. So,
Check out our blog.
we should be out by now.
Have you enjoyed staying here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you, Basha? Yeah? Did you sleep well on the bunk beds?
I slept on the
You slept on the like the sofa bed.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go? Well, we're going to the cafe first, so we're not going just yet. Don't forget it's fruit. We're healthy, us.
Yeah, it's not for us, it's
It's
kids.
for sisters. Just before we go, I'll show you the view from the main bedroom window. So you look out onto the courtyard, and that's our kitchen there. So it goes all the way around there. And that's the parlour, that's the annex. And there we go, all done. Right. Bye. Here we are at the farm shop and the cafe. Gonna have a coffee. What are you having?
J2O
J2O.
and a bun.
And a bun as well. Ooh.
Yeah, 'cause why not?
I wasn't gonna get anything because I'm not overly hungry. I was just gonna have a coffee.
Lemon sherbets on a cake.
Oh yeah. But
Lemon sherbets.
I saw this.
Oh, I know what I'm getting.
I know, and I had to have it.
This.
Peppermint crunch.
I'm having that.
I'm gonna get that.
So I'm having one of those.
With
I'm having that.
nice fingerings.
Ooh, and today they've got pork and apple roll pies, cheese and onion pies, and feta and spinach. J2Os for the girls. Rocky Road, white chocolate Rocky Road.
I've never tasted anything as nice as this. It's like Milky Bar with
Let's try this
biscuits.
peppermint. Oh yeah, peppermint crunch as well. Sort of fresh tasting with the mint.
Mine too.
Monkey got the sherbet lemon cake. Masha got what is it? Victoria sponge. Wow. You won't want anything else to eat now today after those. They're massive. Right, we're on our way back to the lodge. One of them's asleep. Other one's on iPad, I think. Hello. So it's just started raining, and we'll be back at the lodge in an hour. We've got to unpack. These guys are going home. Mum and Dad's going home today, and
Week today we pick up the motorhome.
yeah,
We've just been sat discussing it
we've been
and
sat discussing it and where
Looking at-
everything's going to go and how much Janine cannot take, things like that.
she's just talking about where she can keep her shoes, like on her feet.
Yeah. And then she's got some hair straighteners and hair dryer, and
That's part of your cupboard space, don't forget.
we've got one cupboard each, so that should be fun, shouldn't it?
1.5 actually.
Nice and quiet now. They're both asleep.
Like a mad woman.
Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Alright, Baby Yoda's gonna go in the geese pond then, yeah? Right then, get me Baby Yoda. Let's put him in the geese pond.
How do I get in?
He's going in.
It's too high.
He's going in.
Yeah.
You can't really see it in light, but this is what she's squawking at. You want him? Fetch! They're going home in about 3 minutes.
Give it here.
It's mine!
Even.
Mine! Right, I'm already knackered now.
Right, they've all gone for 1 week, and then they'll be back.
in my head again.
What?
I said I can hear my voices in my head again.
And that was just 2 nights of them. This time next week we'll be heading off in the motorhome for 14 nights.
This was a
13
test.
actually.
This last 2 days was a test.
Yeah, to be fair, it's been absolutely fine. It's been perfect. Well, it's not really a test because we've been in a 2-bedroom big dairy farmhouse, whereas next week we'll be in a motorhome. So we've got to head out for some deliveries. Got a new lens for the camera because this one keeps dropping off the wide-angle lens.
A new bin.
A new bin, which will hopefully fit over there.
We
It's
got
only
a next day delivery last Saturday, it's just turned up.
It's only taken us 5 years to get the bin that we really wanted, so hopefully it's fine. And then on the lodge park, there's a little soiree going on with a outdoor street food van. So we'll get some cash and we'll have a lunch stroke evening meal there, if that's right.
Pad Thai with peanuts.
Right, we've picked up our deliveries. This is the new lens, which is going to make the ZB1 even bigger to carry around with me all the time.
It actually turns it into an SLR camera because it has a bayonet type
Thing.
Hold on. Connection that goes onto the frame of the camera.
Yeah, but this one stays on with a
little
Allen key rather than a 3M tape.
It clamps rather than using sticky
It's
pads.
fallen off. The one that we've got now has fallen off twice, hasn't it?
It's a pain in the ass.
This is just so that you get the extra field of view around us, so you can see what's going off behind us.
So the lens actually travels through this little chute and then pushes this lens on the end outwards, so it should spring like that. So there we
And
go.
also my shampoo that I use, Grow Me. It's got natural DHT blockers.
Right, I need the camera.
Okay. Oh, and I'll show you this once we get it out. Once we put the new lens on, the new bin. Unless you want to do it now.
Yeah, I'll do it now. I did it on the next day, just a week ago.
Tower white bin. So obviously we need white for the kitchen here.
Watch me scratch the top.
Hoping it's going to look decent.
It's only took 5 years to get a bin.
Yeah.
Well, it's not brilliant white,
No,
which is
it's
good.
kind of more of a creamy white.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So let's get it out. Make sure it's not dinted in any way. It's a sensor bin, so
It's more cream than I thought it was going to be.
yeah, I don't want it like brilliant white because it's just going to get mucky then, isn't it? And I'll use this as a bin bag actually. Oh, it's plastic. I thought it was going to be metal, which is better. Yeah, that's
Well, I
better.
think we'll get scratched.
And then obviously, I don't know whether this will come with batteries. Probably not.
I didn't think it was going to be metal though. Why what is it?
I thought it was going to be. I'm glad it's not metal because metal, when you wipe it, tarnishes and there is like muck around there. I think it's where a sticker's been. But then that kind of goes. This goes on to hold the bin bag in place, and then this clips on top.
And it's
then
a
it opens
sensor,
up.
is it?
Yeah. So a bit of manufacturing stuff.
We'll put it up to where it's going to go and we'll have a look at it.
So we're going to have it there. That fits perfect,
Yeah.
I think. Just a few mucky fingerprints on it.
And it's still nice and out of the way
Yep,
as well.
perfect that.
Right, we have the new lens on, so the camera's even bigger now. There's no way it's ever going to fit in my pocket.
So this is what's come off, and this what's on the screen now is what it looks like now. Now, when this one was on, it did extend fully, but this has like got a tunnel which the lens travels through now, so it looks bulky. It looks like an SLR camera now, but it's actually probably about that much bigger in terms of length, but it's got a little bit more weight.
It'll just get us used to walking around with a big SLR camera for when we finally upgrade to something like that, which we will do one day.
One day.
One day, when I find the perfect camera, but the perfect camera just doesn't exist at the moment. So this is as perfect as it gets for now. We're gonna have a chill now.
I'm chilling now, yeah.
What are you making us? What are you making us?
We're having...
Yes, Nick's in his pants. I keep telling him not to walk around the house in his pants.
Why? I'm not exactly naked, am I?
I'll stay there
You'll stay there.
with the pot covering you. Oh, we're having one of the
We're having a
toasted currants
currant
that we
cake
brought back.
with the homemade raspberry jam.
Yeah.
That jam is the most delicious raspberry jam I've ever eaten, ever. Best jam ever.
Slap it on.
Smells so strawberry, and it's smooth and all. There's no jam bits, so the kids loved it as well. What is it about kids? Because I remember when I was a kid, I hated pieces of strawberry in a jam. Do you know what I mean?
Your taste changes as you get older.
It's textures with kids. That's the problem. Right, so I'm gonna have half each because they're like a bottom and they're like a top.
Just about to leave the lodge for the street food cart and what have you. I can see it in the distance. It's already set up. And this happens. We're supposed to be calling for our friends in 5 minutes. We're 4 minutes now, actually. It takes about 10 minutes to walk to their house. Nick decides to do some DIY.
It's not. Don't need to set off right now.
Well,
Oops. This draw's been pissing me off for 5 years.
And you decide to do it at this very moment. We're supposed to be out.
Yeah, that's right.
And yes, that is a block of cheese
I'm
there.
just defrosting it on that board, which probably never worked, and we were just one of those.
No, it's a defrosting board, so
Yeah,
we'll see if
worked,
it.
yeah.
We're going to take a few snacks in our little Disney land Paris. Oh, did we show these as well that we got the other day? Galaxy Smart tags. 2-pack.
Possibly.
I'll let Nick explain those at some point. We're going to take some crackers, some beers, some tonic, and just going to have a nice couple of hours, hopefully, if Nick ever fixes this problem. Can we go now?
Yes.
Don't forget your frozen cheese and
Just to be defrosted.
something to cut it with as well.
Put it in that.
Right, here we are.
Yours looks more nicer than mine. You've got loads of chicken. I've got one piece.
Nick's got one piece of chicken and some noodles
Well, in fact,
with
I ain't got any
curry
chicken.
sauce. And we're just enjoying a little catch up with Peter and Elaine here. And Lisa's here. She's not in Disney for once.
Oh, be quiet.
Is it nice, Nick? Yeah?
Just need some chicken in my chicken curry.
Right. Our evening is over. We're just walking back to the lodge. I'm going to have some toast when I get back because I'm hungry.
It's freezing.
It is freezing. Very cold.
We've sat there from 4 o'clock until
5 o'clock till 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. 5 hours we've just sat there, just chilling, drinking, eating cheese.
Coffees.
We had a Chinese from a little pop-up street food place, which was actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Most of it's down the top and on my shorts.
Yes,
so I need to wipe all
noodles,
that off.
chicken, and hoisin sauce. I had noodles,
I had
chicken,
the
and curry sauce.
Chinese
Nick had.
curry, and oh my god, it was so nice.
Yeah. So
We just want enough.
we're just walking back. It's been a nice couple of days in the Airbnb with the kids, and to be fair, there were no trouble whatsoever. So apart from not getting ready in time.
Just you need to get into shape now.
So there were no trouble.
The kids
so,
are absolutely fine. The kids will just do whatever
yeah.
they're told to do. You know what I mean?
Looking just like Nick does what he's told to do. So looking forward to next week when we go away in the camper van. So
Just getting the keys out.
thank you for watching today, guys. Hit the like button.
Like
Click
button? It's a
the
new one, is it?
notification bell. Drop us a comment below. Get back to the lodge. I'm going to have some toast with peanut butter on
Yes, you said.
for supper, and then go to bed. And then tomorrow we think we might start planning on the clothes that we're taking on the motorhome trip.
Oh no! I've got a list on Keep, Google Keep, of all
Yeah.
the things that we need to get out before
There's a lot.
next Friday. There's a lot of stuff on the list.
Camping chairs,
We've got to put it all in the back bedroom.
sun cream.
Getting ready to transfer it
because
to the camper van.
the weather forecast does look very good.
Fingers crossed.
Picnic rugs,
Coolers.
coolers, for the-
Seats, camping stove,
Yeah.
fire logs,
Yeah.
sun cream,
So this is all to come, and then you'll have 2 weeks of van life vlogs. So
which will determine what we do next year.
well, we'll see.
We're
so
here.
thanks for
We're
watching
at
today,
the
guys,
lodge.
and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye for now.